what's up? LDShadowLady here, and welcome back to Empires, where I have discovered some alarming developments to the axolotl situation. I was just visiting my axolotl sanctuary, feeding them some fish, and I discovered that some strange things have been happening around here. I realized that they've been hoarding something in this cave. It's Fwip's decapitated head. I don't know why they kept this, or what they plan on doing with it. But that's not the only strange thing that's happening around here. I also discovered an axolotl has been named Boom. So, I'm gonna quarantine this little guy and take him for questioning, because I suspect that Boom is in fact a spy under the employ of Fwip from the Grimlands. And therefore, Boom cannot be trusted. And I'm putting him in axolotl quarantine. In this chest right here, Boom will serve out some solitary confinement until I get to the bottom of this. Now, just when you thought things couldn't possibly get any weirder around here, I also have to report that Joey of the Maztec Empire has also broken into the Ocean Kingdom to cause some mischief. My spies have alerted me that Joey has in fact stolen a precious axolotl. And in the process, he made a bit of a bumbling fool out of himself because he managed to fall off the tower and die.
Come here. Get in the bucket. Yes, got her. Okay, can I go down this way? How do I get down? Oh, is this the way down? Do I have to take a leap of faith?
Now, some may say that that embarrassing show is punishment enough, but I think not. Oh no, if Joey and Fwip think they can mess with the Ocean Empire, they've got another thing coming. The first target on my hit list today is Fwip, and I have devised the perfect plan to crush his spirits, while at the same time lining my own pockets. You see, now that I have these elytra, I have a serious demand for some rocket fuel, and Fwip happens to be the server expert on explosives. So I approached him requesting a trade. He would provide me with rocket fuel, and in exchange, all he wanted was buckets of salmon. Now, I didn't question his bizarre request, because frankly, this was a fabulous deal for me. I am surrounded by salmon, and it was very easy to quickly obtain 2 shulker boxes of freshly caught salmon buckets. So I set off towards the Grimlands to meet with the man himself. I started my journey by boat to preserve what little rocket fuel I had left, and I completed the last leg of my journey through the air, arriving in the Grimlands just as my rocket fuel started to run out. And now that I'm here, it's actually a little intimidating, but I've got to keep my cool if I want to pull this off. Hello, Fwip.
Hello, the Queen of the Ocean Empire. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fabulously, thank you. Ocean's blessings to you.
Thank you. You know, it is so funny that you showed up here. I am actually in the process of trying to preserve the salmon.
Oh,
the
I
lovely
see.
little fishies themselves.
Well, I actually have a pretty desperate need for some rocket fuel for these wings of mine, and I was hoping in exchange you would accept all this bucketed salmon.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Oh my. Oh, they're gonna be saved for so many future generations. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
I'm so glad
amazing.
that you're doing something good to preserve the salmon on this server.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they deserve some love. They deserve some love here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I deserve some rocket fuel, wouldn't you say?
Yes. These right here, in this box right there, they make the wings go fly, if that is what you're looking for.
Okay, fabulous. How many can I have?
How about the top 2 rows?
Wow, really?
Yeah, go ahead. There, I got plenty of those.
I'm gonna be able to do so much flying.
Would you mind doing me a huge favor and helping me put these in the Salmon Sanctuary Lake in the mountains?
Oh, yeah, of course. That would be a good idea. Show me to the Salmon Sanctuary. And just like that, everything had gone perfectly according to my plan. I had all the rockets I could ever need, and now Fwip was leading me directly to his Salmon Sanctuary. So you want all of the salmon in the lake?
Yes, that is a lot of salmon. I will make sure they have a good home up here.
Thank you so much for the rockets. I will cherish them and use them wisely, and try not to kill myself with them. Thank you! Now, do not be alarmed, dear viewer, for I know what this looks like. Those of you familiar with the antics of my friend and ally, Jimmy the Codfather, will know that what I have just done is a sin against the Swamp Empire. Providing Jimmy's enemy with Salmon is the ultimate betrayal of our alliance. However, I have a plan. Ow.
The next day.
Greetings!
Ocean's blessings, Jimmy!
What's going on? What's going down?
I have a bit of a confession to make. I made a trade with Whip.
What did you trade him?
Well, you see, I really needed these fireworks. Jimmy?
What?
I gave him salmon. Wait! Jimmy, wait, no!
I'm... Come into my empty shack. Come on, explain.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Okay.
You see, I'm gonna double cross him.
Whoa, wait, what?
He led me right to his salmon sanctuary, so I know its precise location, and we should go there right now while he's not online. Quickly, Jimmy, follow me!
Wait, what is this? Why has he made a salmon sanctuary?
It's clearly a show of power against your cod empire, and it must be destroyed. Wow, it actually looks so cool here now.
No, Lizzie, it doesn't. It doesn't look cool at all.
Oh, wait, you're right. We hate salmon.
Yeah, we hate salmon. Why has he done this?
Don't worry, I have a plan to take care of this. Right here in my inventory.
What is the plan? Oh.
Here, take these.
So we just drop some of these in here, your army of axolotls, and then they're just gonna eat them.
Unleash the axolotls. They're doing it.
Go! I'll collect all the salmon that's dead on the top and I'll burn it all, don't worry.
Yes, axolotls attack. This is what they've been training for all their lives.
To kill salmon.
Yes, my children. I'm so proud. Now let's get out of here before he logs in and catches us.
Yeah, let's go. Get out of here.
Disperse! And that is the end to the salmon saga. For now, at least, anyway. Now, the next name on my hit list is none other than Joey Graceffa. I've never even been to his empire, and he's already made an enemy out of me. So I guess I'm going to have to go on a bit of a jungle trek. Because somewhere deep inside this jungle is my brand new enemy. Now, instead of just flying over the treetops in search of Joey's empire, I thought it would be fun to explore the jungle by boat. So I found this nice little river winding its way into the jungle, and I cleared a few of the blockages to make it suitable for travel. After a while, the river came to a natural end, but instead of giving up like any normal person would, I decided to keep going, forging my own watery path through the jungle. For I am no normal person. I am the queen of the ocean. With my exceptional ability to control water and way too much free time, I made it my mission to carve through this jungle and reach my destination.
One eternity later.
So now that I have my river, the next important step is to decorate. This is essential to the function of the Jungle Cruise. So I'm going to start by adding these torches because I think they will give a nice glow and they've got a bit of a Jungle Cruise adventure vibe about them. Now on this bridge, instead of using the torches, I thought instead I could use these lanterns. So I'm going to build some overhead canopies to hang the lanterns from, like so. And this looks amazing at nighttime. Now that everything is nicely illuminated, next I'm going to add some decorations. So in this rather bland looking spot here, I'm going to add some fences to display the skulls of land mammals, mostly llama heads, because they are shockingly easy to obtain. And I'm also going to add these campfires for added drama. Perfect! Now the journey down this river is quite the experience. And now that we're finally here at Joey's empire, I think it's time to take a little look around and see if I can track down my missing axolotl. Oh my goodness! He's got a giant temple. Oh my gosh! That is amazing! And these villagers? Wow, they're so majestic! I've never seen anything like this before. This place is full of such wonders. But I just wonder where my axolotl is.
3 days later.
I have looked all over this empire and I cannot find my stolen axolotl. I guess I'm gonna have to take something of his until he gives me back what is rightfully mine. Oh my, who is this? Tiger Blood Prince and Lost Empire Princess? You're so perfect for my plan. Yes. Come with me, you feline fool. We are going on a jungle cruise. Now, this is quite a treacherous journey. I must warn you, there are some river rapids. But I'm a trained expert. I know how to navigate these waters, so do not fret. Oh yes, don't mind that. We're almost out of here. Ta-da! This, Tiger Prince, is the open ocean. You taste that salty sea air. You hear the friendly screaming of dolphins. That's what I live for. Welcome to the Ocean Empire. Let me give you the tour. Actually, this is pretty much it. But you will be staying over here on this precarious ledge. And that is where I'll end this episode of Empires. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you next time.